Hey, hello, Solkin here. This is a little update on the chapter that you're about to watch. I wanted to apologize because I recorded it with the wrong microphone, and I just realized after finishing recording the episode, and I think, well, it's worse if I don't upload anything. So, yeah, sorry in advance, and try to enjoy it.
It's been a while, I think, since the last time I recorded. Um, and I've been playing a little bit off screen, not much. Mm, I think the most significantly thing that I did is I went mining back down to the same cave where I got my first diamonds the first time. So I got a few more diamonds. I went for those that I didn't pick the other day. I have a, I have a chest here now. So yeah, I went for a few more diamonds. What ended up happening is that I found a way to go to a side of the cave that I haven't visited before. So I got a few more diamonds there. I think I explored the whole thing, and I can show you later. That so yeah, I'm full armor now, full diamond armor, and let's see, I have protection 4 on the boots, protection 4 plus aqua affinity on the helmet. I think this is not respiration, and I don't know exactly what level aqua affinity is, but I have that. I have, I believe, yeah. So this is how much diamonds I ended up getting from that trip to the mines. Take into account that I have a fortune tree pickaxe, and I don't know, it was like 20 something ores that I ended up getting. So yeah, and I think I might be able to get protection for it. Yeah, nice. That's good. So that's some of the stuff that I've been doing. A lot of checking here on the table what I can get. So efficiency for instance, that's good. And I think tools always get the same thing. Protection for intellect. This is the one that I'm missing to get protection for in all of my gear. But I'm looking for infinity as well here. So I'm probably taking that one for the pants. Density 4, yeah, I don't know what density is. For I believe it's something to do with a hammer or something like that. So that's okay. So that's the enchantments slash diamonds status that I have. Another thing is that one of you, LJ, received a channel supporter from day one. Uh, Wanted me to add some more flowers here from different variety. I think I had this one here, Alim. So that's one that I added. I don't think I added maybe this one, Daisy. Uh, I got I had a visit from a wandering trader, and if you see here, we have now fireflies here in our entrance. So what I did is, and I'm going to show you right now how I do it, is I bought one of these uh, firefly bush, and you can you can bone meal this bone meal this bush. Let me show you. So what you can do is that if you have the bush and you have some bone meal, it will generate another copy of the bush. Now you can safely collect it, and to put the way I get the no, okay, let me get a little bit of this. I wanna go down this. Yeah, basically you can plant these bushes under the ground like that. I like the way the bushes look. I don't think it's too bad. Like we can put a few around. Yeah, they look pretty. They're not bad. I think they light a little bit around them. Uh, Maybe this one is too far. But yeah, you can put the bushes like underground, one block underground, and they will generate fireflies. So I planted, I don't know, like 20 something around here. So that's why there are so many fireflies around. So that's one more thing that I did. I planted a few. I planted a bunch of flowers here, and we have siltouch in this spear pickaxe that we got. Oh. And since we have siltouch, we can now safely collect these natural beehives, or what we call uh, bees. So we can now get the bees um, that allow us to allow us to uh, well relocate them. So I place a few more around here. Yeah, it sounds like a lot, but I promise you, it's not been that much. The trip to the mines, it was like an hour something. That's about it. The other thing that I've been doing is playing a lot with how this looks in here. So I place a few decorative blocks there and there. I added this sort of like dungeon windows that have like a torch behind to add some light. So a lot like it's a lot like a castle ruin sort of theme. That's like the theme that I've been going for, like some sort of ruin, but with a twist that I moved in and uh, I've been adding my my stuff here. So today's episode, let me see. I think I've been unfolding a little bit more. I also ordered the chest down here, and I moved a lot of stuff that was up there in our home down here, so that we can have everything organized. So yeah, chest for flowers, chest for this is for cow related stuff. And if you're wondering how I'm getting levels to enchant my gear, because I've been enchanting quite a lot, it's because I want to feed the cows. If you don't know, you can feed cows and sheep and feed them. Breeding them gives you experience, and then when you kill them, they give you more experience. It's not a bad source of experience if you're willing to like uh, do that manually. And let's see, yeah, as you can see now there's light coming here through the hole in a much, well, it's more noticeable that there is a light, a ray of sun coming here. So for today's episode, what I'm thinking I want to do is I think I want to make a new room here. That's sort of what I've been aiming for. Uh, well, that's what I will be doing today. I want to have a another room here that it will be sort of like my office or something like that. So I want to have here my enchantment table. I want to have here uh, some sort of, what do you call it? Um, I don't know if office, yeah, like my office, maybe some sort of kitchen slash alchemy room, and my enchantment table. For this room, I'm thinking that I will go down a couple of stairs here to give a little bit of dynamism to everything. But what I don't know is how big I want this room to be. So I don't know if this is enough. It looks like enough. Maybe one more. So yeah, I'm going to dig this room out. Basically, just see. I just try to find a good number here to go on that direction. Not entirely sure how much I want this room to go over there, but not much. I'm trying to. I want this room to be like a little bit more cozy than here because if you see here, one of the yeah, if you see here, it's a lot of sun. It looks a little bit more cold, and I would like to have like a more cozy room here where I feel more at home. If you like. So one of the things that I've been considering, maybe we can work on that in the future, is that maybe I can dig a tunnel here, some sort of tunnel that has elevators out there to my place, and that way I can move quickly between my home and my room down here with whatever I decide to put here. And maybe I can bring to those tunnels that go closer to my place a little bit more of interest in the sense of, well, just to make me spend more time closer to my home and not down here. One of the things that I don't know how to do here yet is how I want this room to be checked. But I'm just going to dig for a while, see what I come up, see how I'm feeling this tunnel. I'll come back once I have something worthy of showing. Yeah, so see you in a while. Hey, hello. So I'm here in this new room that we are working on. I just wanted to show you a little bit of the progress that we've done so far. Uh, I can hear I can hear some monster sounds here, and the one thing that annoys me is that I think they might be up here in the roof instead of somewhere in the walls. Let me show you exactly why I believe that if I, yeah. So this is something that I just realized while working here, and it's that we are very close to the caves that I've been exploring to gather my diamonds and that sort of stuff. Last time that I did something like this, I died, which is a reason to be scared. Like, I think up here somewhere there has to be a cave that I'm not aware of. But you can hear a zombie and skeleton as well. It's during the day, which is something that I'm not a fan of. Like, I'm scared now. I'm scared now of these caves that I keep finding in near my home because now I know that I can just fall right into a creeper and die. But I think you can hear monsters up here as well. Yeah, like it has to be the same cave. There has to be a cave around here that I'm not aware of. It has to be like sort of big, I think, because you can hear so many monsters around here, you know. Those are a bunch of skeletons, a bunch of zombies, like it's a lot. And I would like to know where it is, to be honest. I want to find them and steal whatever cave is that is up here. So I guess I'll try to do that. Once I'm done with that, I'll continue working down there in the new room and start moving some stuff around. I'm not entirely sure about how big it is right now. I sort of like it because I want it to be a little bit more cozy, like somewhere where you can see that I actually did the roof a little bit more uh, close to what I will be, and that will make it look a little bit more small and more cozy. So that's why it's like for tall. I usually like this one up here is 5, I believe, and down here is probably 5 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is 4, but this is probably 5 once you come in here, and this up here is probably 5 as well. While here we have a only 4. So I'm going to close this here again, and I'm going to go up there and try to find whatever hole these zombies and skeletons are hiding in. I guess I know now why there are so many, like why you can hear so many monsters around here. And I need to be careful because I already saw a creeper down there. Yeah. So as you can see, there are there's a there's another skeleton spawn down here. So I guess the good thing is that we can try. Um, I'm scared. I can die right here. What do is wrong with now? Now there's a wandering saving radar here. No. And these guys also showed up here so much. Like it's annoying how many of these guys show up in my place. Well, there's a lot of them. Probably want to step back a little here. I guess I'm a lot harder now that I have diamond armor, so it's easy to take on a lot of these guys. Let me go and sleep because I don't want most mobs spawning on my back. And so I'm doing trading here as well. That's why there's so much noise. Like it's annoying. Ooh, this is well actually it's good. This is good, but I don't know if I have emeralds. Let me deal with this down here first. Let's see what we can do. So I think I have an idea, and it's to make a safe some sort of downstairs. So I can come easier down here at the moment. Okay, now we have the spawner, but there's a creeper as well. No, I don't want it to explode and damage the spawner. Then we can kill it with the bow. Okay, so that's the creeper down. Yeah, that's so much stuff here. Oh my god, that's super. Okay, you couldn't damage the spawn. Oh, there's so much stuff here that is annoying. Okay, so that's another one down. Like I'm trying to approach this in a way where I can control. Like I don't want a creeper exploding and damaging the. Just so much stuff here. How are so many? Is this a zombie spawner, not a skeleton one? I'm sure it's a skeleton. I don't understand how there's so many mobs in here, you know? So I think because I was so much working down there, all of these guys just found. There's just like a million of these skeletons and stuff. Here's the creeper again. Okay, that's the creeper down. I wonder with this case. Oh my god, there's another creeper down here. Now there's another skeleton somewhere. I can't figure out where. It might be this guy. But It's a little bit far away from where we were right now. Let's see if we can hear another skeleton here. Yeah, you can definitely hear another skeleton here somewhere. But let me see. It says perhaps, but it. Okay, okay. So let's see what we have in our spawner, I guess. So a bunch of gunpowder, that's good. A bunch of iron ingots, that's okay. Cat, oh, this is something that I need to show you. You need to see how a golden apple I can take. Copper armor holes, not interesting. More gunpowder, that's good. And a bucket. I guess I'll take the bucket. Okay, so okay, that's another spawner that we have close to our place. I guess I should be taking advantages out of. Oh, I never saw this. The llamas, the llamas spit the zombie. Really? Oh, let me help you. Oh, there's a lot of monsters right now. Yeah, I need to start lighting better this place. A lot of creatures spawn here during the night. So there's something funny about the music disc. Let me show you exactly what I mean. I need to go and put something there in that hole that I just dig to find the spawn. But things should be a lot better now. I shouldn't get all of these. I shouldn't get this much skeleton sound from here. But we'll see. It seems like there's a lot of caves around. Yeah, so we shouldn't be hearing all these skeletons around anymore. Uh, so about the disc, yeah, this is the situation with the disc. I think I found, I think I found 4 spawners during my time playing in this world. You don't know one, or maybe you do. I don't know. Maybe I did a completion of the another spawner that I found while searching for diamonds. It's a spider spawner. So now we have the 3 types of spawners, I think, or at least the 3 normal ones, right? Because the ones that we are missing are venomous spiders, because I haven't found a mine shaft, and the there's another one, the one that is near the end portal. I can't remember the name. Yeah, but in all of them, I have found the same exact music piece. So hooray, I guess. So now that I deal with that, I guess I'm going to continue working down here and see how I'm feeling about the size of the room right now. Spoiler alert, I'm not liking it right now. I think I want a little bit more of space in the corners. So maybe I'll do like 3, 4, 5, like maybe 2 more to the sides. I like it on the long side. Yeah, I think this is good, but I think I want 2 more on the sides. So I'll continue working on that, and I'll probably start putting some stuff here, and I'll show you my progress later. I think this is a. I think we're on a thunderstorm right now. Oh, and it's raining. We can actually test something. I think I would have noticed by now, but there's no rain here. Oh, I think I covered the whole thing with some leaves out there. Okay, yeah, that stops the rain from coming up down here. So that's one thing that I want to test. Since it's a thunderstorm, might be better if you sleep. So I wanted to show you the progress that I've done so far here in this room. So one of the things that I did is um, I added like these columns that go across the room, and it gives a little bit of level to the roof and stuff. And I added a chimney here. For the chimney, I would like I put a light showing you exactly how I build it, how I built the chimney. But it's nothing crazy. I was just playing around with some bricks, with some blocks made out of brick. I put three campfires there, and that's that. Yeah. I also decided that I will be using this corner as my enchantment area, but I haven't decorated yet. As you can see, I haven't decorated anything. So that's what I'll continue to do now. I think I'm going to add some sort of alchemy room slash kitchen here. So it's sort of like a disguise between the two, like, oh, okay, that's a kitchen, but oh, there's a couple of weird kitchen elements that I don't recognize, and that could be the brewing stand and that sort of stuff. We don't have a brewing stand yet, but at some point, I guess I will put it here. And I've been putting like wood, like so. I've been putting some wood like so, and it's because I want to have like a general idea of how I want to decorate this space and this place. So just like that, here I put some wood here, and it's because well, I think I want some sort of desk in this area that is against the wall like that. So maybe put a chair here and that sort of stuff. That's the good. I'll be replacing this good and all of this stuff with whatever I see fitting here in this place. Hello everyone. As you can see, I'm here where I keep my cows and my chips. Uh, First, I wanted to show you that this is actually a good method to well, reach level 30 from time to time. At least on this early game, you can reach level 30 a lot of the time just by feeding your cows, feeding your sheep, feeding your animals, and that sort of stuff. It's just a little annoying because well, you have a lot of, of those and it gets very noisy. So I want to give you an early update. I haven't finished the room back there. There's one thing that has been bothering me for a while, and it's the fact that we went through a spruce forest on our way here, on our way to this area of our world. We went through a spruce forest on our way here, and we didn't get the sapling for spruce. And I think I have visited quite a few different type of forests, and I don't have a spruce. I don't have saplings for any of those. So yeah, I'm going in a quick adventure to get some saplings that I don't own yet. Like I don't have birch either. I think I got some birch at the beginning of the series. Since that I don't think I got the sapling per se. So we're going to get some birch. And there's something else that I wanted to show you, and it's that around here, I was walking around here the other day, I found another portal, and this one is actually the closest to my place, I believe. So you can see my place is over there. I didn't open this. Wow, this is a big chest. We also have the one up here. Oh, uh, I had a little bit of lag there. So yeah, we have a portal here. I don't know. I don't particularly like it. Like it's cool. Uh, it's cool that we have it and that it's here. I still I still think it's not close enough to our place so that it's worth for me to revamp it into like its original form or whatever. Try that to be my home entrance. Maybe what I can do whenever I find one that I like is sort of move the design over to my place. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we do about that. The design that Mojang added to those is definitely cool. It's very unique. It has that nether like vibes coming out of it. One block that One block that I'm not too familiar with is the crying obsidian. I think I think crying obsidian looks so cool. Like it really does. Not just like it's just not like uh, yeah, it's a cool block. It's a cool block. I don't know if it's useful or not. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I wanted to show you that portal. There's some birch nearby, so I'm trying to get some saplings that I don't have. Particularly, I would like to have some more. But I would like to have some birch good. So that's why I'm doing this birch good and spruce good. Spruce good. Mostly a spruce because I like the darker tones from spruce. Don't know if these are going to be enough saplings. Well, whatever. That's what I will be doing. Or maybe while I collect some of these birch saplings and some of these birch fruit, I can talk to you a little bit more about the series. So I started this series because uh, I sort of want to share my progress in Minecraft to the world. Uh, I'm not a particularly creative type of person, but I I did a study like graphic design for a while. Well, I studied graphic design and work as a graphic designer for a while. That's what I meant. And so I know a few, what do you call it? Like I'm familiar with some graphic and uh, like design concepts, but it's not something that I'm particularly good at. Uh, that's so. Why I'm telling you this is because I I'm not working as a graphic designer anymore, but I fell in love with the profession. I really liked that. I was starting to get good at it. I think about well near before I switched careers, and I sort of miss it. And I miss being creative. I miss creating stuff. I miss sort of trying to well do cool stuff. You know? So with that in mind, that's why I started this series, thinking that maybe I can sort of translate that feeling that I had when I was working as a graphic designer or creating teams as a graphic designer into a world of Minecraft. So that's what I'm after. I just want to try to get good at building and creating beautiful stuff. I'm not particularly good at the moment because well, I'm new to this. It's not that I am, what do you call it? You're not watching someone that has like hundreds or thousands of hours in this game. Uh, I'm someone who is relatively new to it, that spent some time when I spent some time when I was young in this game, but I didn't grind it. I didn't grind this game. I have grinded games before. I'm also a sort of a gamer. Um, not a particularly I'm not a particularly good gamer. It's just like my hobby for since always. It's my I started playing video games at the age of 3. I'm on 31 now. Um, I just it was difficult for me to get a good computer for a while. Not sure if you're familiar with the economic situation in Colombia. It's not particularly good. We're not we're not in a particularly bad. I'm saying particularly a lot, and it's not a particularly easy word to say. Lol. Uh, yeah. How many do I have? Or oh, this is good. I don't have this. Hmm. So yeah, this is why I started the series. It's more of a personal journey for me at this stage. I'm not like seeking. I'm not seeking fame or something like that. I'm not expecting to become famous, play Minecraft on YouTube. Uh, I just want to share my progress with you, whenever I end up at the end or doing this journey. You know, I don't want to. I don't want to be like what do you say? I don't want you to think that I'm going to become a Minecraft builder god. That's not it either. It's just I guess it's about the journey, about getting better at something. If if it's possible, if not, if I can share some tips with you about how to do it and that sort of stuff. So on that note, I've been rambling a lot about life and the stuff. Oh, and look, we have some firefly bushes here that I didn't know. So I spent those are 3. Oh no! I'm getting out of here. 3 little ones. Hi, Cooper, waiting for me here, of course. Uh, so yeah, the reason why I'm saying this is because the other thing that I have no idea about is how to yeah. So what I'm trying to say is that I'm new to YouTube as well. One thing that I'm not that fond of is, geez, calm down. Yeah, one thing that I'm not very fond of is editing. But what's it with mobs sometimes, holy they're crazy. There's another one here, and there are a lot of holes in this area. It looks like I can finish this stuff. It's impossible. Um, let me try again. So I'm not particularly like into editing videos. That's not something that I enjoy doing a lot, or at least for now. I think it requires quite a bit of time, at least for now, while I learn how to do it. It certainly requires a lot of time. So, so I don't know how to proceed with this series because I like what we've done so far and I like the videos that I have posted so far. But some of the things that concern me is that maybe they're too long. Sometimes it's like what? Well, last chapter I did a 2 hours chapter, and I think that was a little bit of a mess up. Like maybe I shouldn't done that. Uh, but I did it right. How did I go? Maybe I did it with the pickaxe. Well, um, yes. So I don't know exactly how to make this series enjoyable because although this is a personal journey, I want to share it with you, whoever you might be, and that makes it so that like we need to get to a middle ground on how these videos are made because if they're too long, maybe they're not enjoyable for you. If they're too short, maybe you're missing out on a lot of the stuff that I do. So that's what I'm trying to get at is that I want these videos to actually be enjoyable, but even if it's just a few of you that enjoy someone playing Minecraft and doing whatever as he's doing, that's like sort of my goal. And I don't know exactly how to reach it without burning myself out or making it not enjoyable for you. Uh, but yeah, if you have any comments of that, I would love to hear your ideas. Maybe I'm putting a lot of pressure on me. I think one of the things that I'm going to do for now is try to keep these videos to one per week. So I'll try to get to a schedule on that. I was thinking Thursday morning is like one of the good days for me to post, or maybe Friday morning. So that's what I think I'm going to do for now. Try to keep one video a week. Try to keep it under 1 hour. 2 hours is too much. It cannot happen. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Just keep it slow and steady and see where it goes. Hey, hello, welcome back. So I think I finished decorating the room that I was working on. So I'm ready to show you the result. I'm probably missing a few details, or I don't know. I think there might be areas of improvement. But yeah, let's see it. So the moment you come in here, we have the fireplace. I just added a couch with a carpet, so a little place here to get warm. Uh, recover from maybe heavy rain days. So left to the couch, we have our enchantment area. The the table is now fully working. We get level 50 enchantments. When we use it, I actually added, I think, extra libraries, but I'm not sure. The trick for this sort of pattern for leveling up the table is this library here and these two over this side. Without those, it doesn't work. I don't know if there are better ways to do it. That's just what I found working. I added some candles over here just so it looks a little bit more like magical and well, enchanting. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I want to add some leaves somewhere in the roof. So make it like there's some life trying to get into the place. So some bushes trying to come in here. But yeah, let's move on. So in this area, we have more of a like working area. So we have a few different tables. We have the cartography table. We have the smithing table. Some cabinets. We have a place here to read. Maybe I should add a bit more libraries over here because I added some on this side because I was thinking, or at least usually read. But I used to read, not a lot nowadays. I used to read when going to bed. So that's why I added some over here, but maybe I should add some on this side as well. Books are pretty. I don't think there's uh, like a limit for a lot of books. Now that I'm thinking about it, like libraries is a funny block because it's all libraries all around. Maybe I should try to cover these sides of the libraries somehow. But anyway, yeah, this is the working area. I think I use this to put some lanterns, but I haven't used any of the storage here. Also, well, aside from this, just here, I'll probably start using these barrels up here because you start to get a lot of these books. So I'll probably try to put I don't know, maybe I can add a frame to this and see now which type of book it is because I'm going to start getting armor books, bow and crossbow books, uh, I don't know, weapons and that sort of stuff. It starts to become a mess. Then here we have the dorm area where I added my bed. And now that I think about it, I don't know if maybe something like this. Yeah, maybe something like that makes it look a little bit better. I'm not too sure in how to do that. This is what I come up with. Uh, and then here we have the kitchen, or well, the kitchen slash alchemist area. I will be adding reviewing some to this area in the future for me to start working on potions. And let's see, we have, yeah, nothing too crazy. Just I got the cauldron here with I don't know what this is called, like hook wire or something, a trap wire hook. I think it's that trap wire hook. It looks like a what's that called in English? Griff? Yeah, it looks like a working sink. Yeah, some more barrels that look like coconuts. Our two plants that we added on this side. And I have my inventory a mess right now. But I also wanted to show you, I have a few things that are sort of interesting here. The music disc, these are a disappointment. I don't know why I could need four different, four discs that are the same. But in one of our first chapters, I think it was probably the second one, we added this book, and I wanted to add it here to our lectern, I believe it's called. And maybe we can designate one of these barrels over here to be like our special barrel, like for special things, like name tags, although name tags are not going to be that special anymore. Spoiler alert in case you didn't know. But yeah, and now that we are on this book, I actually I actually was thinking that we haven't been using this from some time. So it's a good moment to it's a good moment for me to do this. So we explored the world. We can mark that out, but not really. I don't think we will ever finish exploring the world. We have here plant pump. We have plant pumping, even though we said we will do that since chapter two. So that's what I'm thinking I'm going to focus next. But it's a little bit late to plant it and just start harvest it. We're going to go immediately into automate pumpkin farm. So that's what we're going to do, and we're going to automate pumpkin, sugarcane, and melon farm. So yeah, that's what I think is next for our work. We want to start trading. While we start trading with villagers, I think we also want to do a villager farm and probably an iron farm. And I'm not very good at technical Minecraft. For all of this stuff, I'll probably have to watch some sort of tutorial. I know how to do the villager one. I've done a couple of ones in the past 3 months, but I haven't done an iron one, or I haven't done any of these. Well, I did also a pumpkin one, but I think I didn't like the design. So maybe we can try and find a better one. So that's what's next in the next chapters. We have chickens here. I don't know if we're going to go there yet. Maybe not. Uh, that's these are the next things that I want to start working on, and I think we're ready to go to the next. So yeah, stay tuned if you're interested in my journey in this world. If you want to see how I continue to do this stuff, I hope you like this room that I put up here. I think it looks really nice. With, as I said, I wanted it to be more cozy than the house that we have here. All of this is like stone and some green there and there, but it's a little bit cold. These hallways. That's why I wanted to do a more cozy room here, where we can do a lot of our work and a lot of our stuff. And I made a dorm here, and it doesn't mean we're going to abandon the house out here. We're just going to be very focused on this area for some time. Uh, that we won't be visiting that one up there as much. But if I don't do an XP farm, I certainly will continue to go up there, because, as I showed you before, the way I'm getting experience right now is just go and feed cows and sheep and then spend them. So yeah, that's it for this chapter. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you liked the room, you have that you get some ideas for your work. And if you have some ideas for mine, let me know, please. I love implementing your ideas. Actually, this right here was an idea from one of you. So thank you again for your suggestions. See you in the next one.